Still guessing why your trades fail? Without the best online trading journal, you're blind to your own mistakes. The right journal makes tracking effortless and reveals deep insights in seconds. Choose one that's simple to use and packed with powerful analytics because trading without it is closer to gambling. Top traders don't rely on memory. They rely on the best online trading journal. Why? Because the right journal is effortless to use and gives you razor sharp analytics that uncover patterns that you would never spot on your own. If you're serious about trading, choosing the best journal isn't optional, it's absolutely essential. When I started testing these online trading journals, I didn't just look at shiny websites. I dug into user reviews. Not just the hype either, but like the real complaints, the issues that actually cost you money and time, because no software is going to be perfect. And if there are any red flags, I want to see them in the deep dark dungeon of the one-star reviews before I even consider putting my own trading data into them. And I started with Tradezella, and I found the review of one user who complained that the mobile browser didn't work well and that he hit some bugs when importing trades. Well, the reality is that minor bugs do happen with almost any platform, especially one that updates frequently and is growing as quickly as Tradezella. But when I compared that to the overall picture, a 4.8 out of 5 star rating, it tells me that this isn't the norm at all. The vast majority of reviews are extremely positive, so either this is an outlier or they encountered something, I'm not sure. But either way, a lot of other users talk positively about it. One user called it an absolute game changer, praising the modifiable dashboard and the ability to replay any trade to retest and learn. He did mention the lack of a native mobile app, so that might have been something. But they also noted that he's been reassured that this is also coming pretty soon. Another trader said that it was worth every penny of the $288. That if you're serious about trading, they were highlighting the emotional journaling and the detailed stats that can help you understand your behavior and not just the numbers. Bugs are temporary. Game changing features, constant updates, and new tools being rolled out are what last. But it's something to note. I think with Trader Sync, the common theme in some critical reviews here is that it can feel complicated for certain users, and the price is seen as high by others. Yet, complexity also often means more capability. Many users rely on its versatility. One reviewer who had tried many journals said that TraderSync was the most versatile and easy to use, with a beautiful design. He loved the option to keep things pretty simple or even dive into deep analysis, and the autosync for many brokers was a huge benefit for him, calling it clearly the best on the market. Then, with EdgeWonk, I found a concerning review from a user who wanted to cancel within the 14-day window, sent several messages, and then wasn't getting a reply or a refund and was just waiting. So that's never a good look for any company. But then again, looking at the broader picture here, this also did appear to be a rarer case. I noticed countless reviews from traders praising not just the platform, but also its customer support for being quick and helpful. So I'm not exactly sure what happened here. One user called EdgeWonk incredible, saying that it was created by traders for traders, and that the performance metrics are a top-tier game changer, crucial for this reviewer's trading progress. With Tradervue, I found a strongly negative review. This user said that they just logged in to check it out, never used it, and was then charged €100 2 months later, highlighting that he never even subscribed in the first place. So that would be a serious concern. I wouldn't know if they had access to my card or bank information, like if that kind of thing happened. Yeah, but while any billing issue is frustrating, it is hard to know the full story from one side and one story. So it did seem pretty isolated of a case compared to many of the other positive experiences, but I did just want to mention it. And there's plenty more of the good words and good reviews about it. Like there's this one longtime user who admitted that he loved Tradervue for its simplicity and said that it was also the cheaper option. He even tried TraderSync, but that it didn't give him the analysis that he expected, so he stuck with Tradervue. So my advice, always use a credit card for subscriptions. It'll give you protection and leverage for chargebacks if you ever need them. But again, these issues seem like outliers, so take them with a grain of salt. So where do these platforms truly earn their keep, right? Well, this is where the differences become clear, and where in my testing, Tradezella, I think, really started to pull ahead. So let's talk about the standout feature here, and that's Trade Replay. This is where Tradezella shines. It lets you relive your trades second by second. It's not just looking at a static chart, it's watching your entry unfold, seeing where you hesitated, and understanding exactly why you took profit too early or maybe held on too long. So I used this, and it was really eye opening for being able to see my own mistakes play out in slow motion. Then there's the Playbook feature. You can create and customize the rules for your own personal trading strategy. And this kind of thing is really huge. Like, it forces you to define your edge and then track whether you're actually following it. You can even log missed trades, which is so important for understanding lost opportunities. And unlike just tracking what you did, this helps you track what you should have done. The report's overview gives you a statistical breakdown of everything. It's not just a bunch of numbers, it explains what they mean, like your win rate, your profit factor, your average win versus your average loss. It's all there in a digestible format. You can filter by date range, and you can drill into your performance during specific market conditions. But a feature I didn't actually know that I needed was the progress tracker. So you can set trading and even lifestyle goals. Want to work on your patience? Set a rule to hold winners for a minimum number of bars. It holds you accountable, which is half the battle in trading. TraderSync has strong features too. Their backtesting and market replay is a solid offering, allowing you to test strategies against historical data. Their evaluator tool helps you fine-tune strategies, which is great for systematic traders. It's powerful, but in my experience, the interface isn't as intuitive as Tradezella's for the average trader who wants clear, quick insights. Edgewonk is built by a trader, and it shows in features like the portfolio view and the automated analysis. It's very strong on performance metrics and psychological aspects. The milestone challenge feature is pretty unique. It gamifies your progress, which can really be great for motivation. It's fantastic for deep manual analysis too, but it feels less automated and modern compared to Tradezella's seamless import and integrated approach. Tradervue is the reliable veteran. Its strength is in its simplicity and its exit analysis feature for gold members, which calculates potential P&L left on the table. So its P&L reporting is pretty flexible, and that lets you view in dollars, ticks, or R multiples. The side-by-side comparison of winning versus losing trades is a really powerful tool for spotting differences in your behavior over time. It's capable, but it does lack the all-in-one educational and mentorship ecosystem that makes Tradezella feel like a complete coaching platform. And that ecosystem is key, right? Tradezella's mentor mode is a game changer. Basically, if you're coached or are coached, you can use this mode, and it really is cool. Like, there's Zella University, and that packs in exclusive educational content right inside the platform. They even have an economic calendar integrated in. It's not just a journal, it's a continuous learning environment with a lot of supplemental tools. You can even link your MetaTrader account for automatic imports and then create trade notes before a trade is imported for real-time journaling. It's this level of thoughtful detail that makes it, in my view, the best online trading journal. But are these journals perfect? Well, no, not at all. Tradezella still doesn't have a fully native mobile app. And yeah, there are occasional bugs, but those are pretty minor when the core features are this strong. TraderSync can feel pricey and overwhelming, but if you're after depth and integrations, it's worth it. Edgewonk's desktop-focused, intensive approach is both its strength and its weakness. It's not the tool for a quick journaling session on your phone, it's for deep, focused analysis sessions. And Tradervue, while simple, may not satisfy advanced traders who need that deeper analysis. But if you're looking for cost-effective and straightforward, it still holds its ground. When it comes to pricing, each of these platforms sits in a slightly different spot, but they're all reasonably priced for the depth of tools and trading edge they provide. Here's the key. If you're hunting for the best online trading journal, pricing is only one factor. You've got to think about long-term value. Tradezella's depth, education, and flexibility make it worth every penny in my book. Check the links in the description for their current pricing plans, their available promos, and any discounts. We'll do our best to keep those updated. So, after testing them all, my choice is clear. If you want the most detailed, insightful, and all-in-one platform that acts less like a digital notebook and more like a professional trading coach, Tradezella is the one I trust. It's the best online trading journal for turning data into actionable profits. Check the links in the description to get started and find the right journal for you.